Hey guys, so I know, it's been like, what, 6 weeks that I've not been in front of this camera. I know, I missed you too, but this one took over my life. I say this at the end of every quarter, like this always happens to me. I'm like, this is the quarter where I'm gonna have like some downtime. And then it's like, nah, we're just gonna make it real difficult on you. See, I did summer school because it was like a 6-week program versus 10 weeks. Technically it's like 5 because 6 weeks is like your final, but whatever. And so I thought, you know, they're gonna like make it shorter, take out the fluff, right? You know, we're not gonna do the 10 weeks and the 5 weeks. No, they're like, we're going for it. We are doing this. We're doing 2 weeks a week. Woo! Peace out, bye forever. On top of summer school, I've just been in a like irritable mood. I've been in an irritable mood lately. I've just been like really like, like everything that people do, it just irks me. I know that word actually, irk. It like gets my feeling across. So today I wanted to talk about pet peeves. I mean, are they really pet peeves or are they just things that annoys me? Is there like a difference? I don't know. So whatever you want to call this, that's what I'm gonna talk about today. Remember my first video and I said you're kind of like my therapist? Here you go. Thanks. Love ya. And these, mind you, this isn't like everything that annoys me. This is just like what I thought about walking home one day. It was just like saying things and I was just like, no, please stop. So yeah, so that's a quality that I don't like about myself, is how annoyed I get, but right now I'm just gonna embrace it. I mean, it's a part of me. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm like loving everyone all the time. I mean, I do. I want to. Lord Jesus loves everyone all the time. I should love everyone all the time, but it's hard. I struggle. I'm a sinner. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, let's get on into the things that irk me on a walk home. Scenario number 1. You're in an empty lecture hall, right? Like there's plenty of room. And people decide to sit right next to you. Like not even like a seat over from you or the row behind you or in front of you. It's empty, mind you. It's empty. And people decide to sit next to you. And you're like, do you understand social norms? Like, I just want to be antisocial right now, okay? The classroom is it's a place where I want to be antisocial. I don't want you to sit next to me. Same for the bus. Don't sit next to me on the bus unless, I mean, there's the only one. There's only like that seat left. But if the bus is empty, don't sit next to me. Please don't. I mean, I have to get off and then I have to go like over you to get off. Just don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay, now this next thing, it's kind of like, I understand why people do it, but at the same time, it's just annoying. So when you're the first one in the classroom, and okay, mind you, these are lecture halls, not like high school classrooms, like college classrooms. I don't know if you've seen them in movies, whatever. They're like, think of the movies, okay? That's a good example. Think of the movies. Okay, so you're going to the movies, right? And you're the first one there, and you want to sit by the aisle because the aisle seat's like the best, right? But you're the first one there, so common courtesy, go to the middle so that people don't have to walk over you again and again and again to get to their seat in the middle, which I get it. The middle seat is like, or the end seat against the wall is like the worst one. But like you got there first and like people gotta climb over you and then you're gonna make a face at me because I have to climb over you. Like, bro, you chose the like aisle seat. There is pros and cons to the aisle seat, and one of them is I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna go over you. I'm a very negative person. I'm sorry. And for some reason, lecture halls have like no room to like walk by. It's not like a comfortable like, oh, I'm just gonna like walk by you. It's like I'm gonna be like, excuse me, sorry. It's awkward. It's really awkward. Like just spare us all the awkwardness. I mean, I'm always the first one in a lecture hall and I always sit on the edge. You're welcome. Alright, so now can we please talk about personal space? Like, okay, I kind of understand it because there are different cultures that have different personal spaces, and in college you're mixed in with a bunch of different cultures, and so they don't know, they're like whatever. So I get that. I get like the cultural thing that like every country has its own thing, but I like my personal space. I really do. And a lot of times I like greet people at the hospital. I'm like in a uniform and I'm like, hello. hello, welcome to Ronald Reagan, hello, hello, for 2 hours. And people will come up to me and they'll like get like this, let me see, this close to me. And I'm just like, excuse me, ma'am. And I'm like against the wall, so like I can't go anywhere. So it's just, it's very uncomfortable. I get a little bit of a panic right there. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a little bit antisocial. But yeah, when it comes to my personal space, please don't talk to me like this. And then if like, you should like be looking at your person to see if they're if you like are ever like second guessing like, am I giving them enough personal space or whatever, or am I intruding it? I don't know if people think of this, but I do. Like look at their body language. Are they like walking away a little as you're talking to them? Because if they are, then maybe you need to like not follow them. I mean, oh God, I mean I try to be subtle and I'm just like, people just follow and they just keep coming closer and closer and you're just like, I can smell your breakfast. I shouldn't be able to know that you ate sausages. My next one, thin Oreos. Thin Oreos. And they advertise it as skinny Oreos. First of all, why would I want the entire cookie to be the size of what the cream used to be? Am I gonna get like 50% off of these cookies? Because it's like, it's not even half the size. I like my Oreos. I like to take one off. I like to take the top off, eat the middle, and then eat my cookie. Actually, there's like a personality quiz on like how you eat your Oreos. I like my Oreo cookies, and I don't want it to be skinny. I like the middle. I like the cream. And I don't want that to be taken away. Why do you have to take that away? Why does everything have to be skinny? Like, geez, first you're gonna shame me with my body and make me feel like I gotta be super skinny, and now you're gonna shame me with my Oreos and tell me that they have to be skinny? Don't do that to the Oreos. Take me instead, but don't do it to the Oreos. They're perfectly fine the way they are. They're beautiful. I'm a firm believer that fun size is not fun. I want my jumbo size all the way. Next one, I think we all, as ladies, know this person. We all have this friend. One that's like, where's my hug at? I don't want to hug you. And now this is uncomfortable because you just screamed it out loud where your hug is at. So now I gotta give you the awkward like one arm. I'm the worst at hugs actually. I'm like the one armor and I'm just like, eh. Speaking of hugs, this actually has nothing to do with hugs, but okay. Does anyone else's mom do this? Okay, wait, actually probably not, because whatever. So, I'm Hispanic, right? Brown. And my mom will be like, Stephanie, do you remember Pedro? And I'm just like, no, I don't remember Pedro, but I gotta pretend, because otherwise like my ear will get nicked and you know I'm gonna get it when I get home. So, I gotta be like, yeah, Pedro, I remember you. And she has to be like, and then she's gonna say out loud in front of everyone, where's Pedro's kiss? And I'm just like, I don't want to kiss him. I mean, I get it's cultural and all, and I should kiss his cheek, but I don't like to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't know Pedro. Pedro doesn't know me. And then you gotta go in for the kiss, and then no. And my mom always does this. She's always like, Stephanie, did you kiss them already? Did you kiss them? Did you kiss them? Did you kiss them? Did you say hello? And I'm just like, no, Mom. I don't like to kiss people on the cheek. It's uncomfortable for me. I mean, for one, I'm super short, so I'd have to be like, hello. No. No, thank you. I don't want to do it. And like, now you put me on blast in front of everyone, so I gotta kiss everyone. Or even when my mom's just like, did you say hi? And I'm like, well, now I look rude. I mean, I was gonna say hi, but now it looks like I'm only saying hi because you told me to say hi. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. I love you, Mom, by the way. I miss you, but thanks. Okay, I'm done. I got all the negativity out of my chest, and now I can move on with my life and be happy. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching this. You should like this video and subscribe, and like you should like it because the more that you like my videos, the more like other people will see them because it'll be in the suggested thing. so help a sister out. But yeah, I promise this like 6-week gap of videos won't happen again. I promise, I got you, okay. Peace out, bye.